Hello, welcome back to AI Coding Live. And as you remember, we managed to create our landing page using ChatGPT, AI coding, and now we want to go next to from here. We want to, according to the requests, they propose that we need to get feature, pricing, and contact, which some of them we are not going to focus on, but we are going to make a feature today to make sure that we have the page for features, and from there we can look at another level of the website. So stick with us. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment for more content that are teaching you how to be more smart using already existing tools around you. All right. So we're going back to our chat GPT and we are going to our message. Remember, this was the previous code. So now what we are going to say, generate a feature, generate features.html which use Bootstrap as a CSS in context to the AI coding live website we just generated. All right. So remember, this feature we have content. So what it's doing now, it's using the same content we have already to find a way that it can categorize that particular content, that particular general information, to have somewhere that it can get a feature or something like that. So this was supposed to be our stress, but now we have tools that are doing that particular thing. Take note that this kind of work is nice and sweet, but is tricky, especially if you want to learn. If you know what you are doing, it's good. You know HTML, you know CSS, you know JavaScript, whatever language you know, it's good to use tools like this. But if you don't know, I will encourage you to get through the basic of these particular languages, like even HTML, understanding a little bit what HTML is, how JavaScript work, what is what, and then from there you can be able to use tools like this to speed up your coding thing. So with that, after saying that, I'm sure my friend, my assistant, has managed to come up with a code that are going to look good. Let's see what ChatGPT has given us. So it says that discover the power of AI in coding with this amazing blah 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 blah. AI generates code assisted code generation. Our aim to generate code quality analysis. Yeah, I love this. I love these kind of things. They're beautiful. Let's push them into let's push them into features.html and see how it will look like. Okay, so let's edit that and where is my ChatGPT? ChatGPT is here. I do that. I go here. I go there. Then I come back here. I need all of this. Why am I saying it's necessary to know the basic code? Because you will know where the code ends, where the code starts. So you need the basics, not everything, but just the basics, so that you can be able to connect the dots. Yeah. Yeah, you should know the basics, man. You should know the basics so that you can be able to use this tool in a very professional. It should be helping you. It should be helping you, and you should see that really this thing is helping me. This tool is helping me. So I'll go back here. So like simple thing like this. Now we have home, which is index. Index.html, and we have feature, which is features.html. What I'll do, I'll go back to index, also indicate that now we have index.html, and we have features.html. If I didn't write them well, then it's not my problem. Oh, I did them. So if I refresh this page, I expect that if I click on features, I'll be taken to features. But what is missing on the features? Because it looks so unexpected. Let me see what we are missing on the features. On the features, we have Bootstrap, right? We have the same nav. So now, that's why I'm saying always know the basics, so that the basic will assist you to modify your page. So let's say here, we have Bootstrap CSS here, which is coming like that. And here, which is coming from there. So it's coming from CDN, here it's coming from stack path, blah blah blah. Why can't I do this? And this is the knowledge of basics. This doesn't need you to know mathematics at all, no. This is a very basic of basics, okay? You see, it worked. Just simple line of code, and I managed that. But also, I think I will tell this ChatGPT to in features.html include images and what graphs. Legend narrate the features.html while including images and graphs. Let's see. Sure. So the information is still there. It's remembering the first information. It's like you as a programmer. If somebody gave you the work to do and tomorrow they can't say like, okay, yesterday I told you to put a button, today I want you to put the car. I say, no, on that button you created, what if we put red color? What if we make it a little bit bigger? You know the context. That's one of the good thing about this. And another thing that now I love most, it didn't change the nav. The nav is still within continue. It didn't change the nav. They maintained the original nav of index. That's a very good thing. But the wording are changing, which is not a problem because we are dealing with content here, so it's not going to be a stress. But the main thing is let's get the pictures and see how it looks, because I'm thinking if places like this, if there is a picture here, picture here, picture here, picture here, it will look more different. How far it is, it's continuing and it's remembering the closing thing, which is good. Yeah, thank you very much. That's good. So now the images has been added. So I'll go here. I'll do C, which is copy, and I'll go back to my features. I will remove everything now. I'll do that because I'm bringing new version. After that, remember after here, I have to copy like this. So you need some basics. You need some basics because trust me, you see, like here, you need to know what is happening. If you don't know, it will not make sense. It will not make sense, and that's where thing become now meaningless. But if you have some basics, you know, like okay, I would get rid of this, and yeah, it works because you know what to touch, how to touch it, and when to touch it. Yeah, you know that. Okay, that one. I think with that, I'll finish with these two because it is leaving this behind. I don't know why. Boom. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see what we have. If it looks ugly, yeah, I know that because of CSS. So I'll come back here. I'll say, you know what? We don't need you. We need this guy. Oh, you know this pattern of Control Save while you are working on the web, and if the Control S is not supported, you feel like I'm not saving this page. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, the images are there, but they are not. So let's go back to index and use the previous, because I love these placeholders. They are very easy to tell. So I'll come back to my features. Wherever there is image, I place yeah, placeholder. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think we are good. I think we are good, right? We are good. Yeah, we are putting the same placeholder for the image. Designed by example, really? You don't know who designed it? It's AI coding, live coding. AI coding live. We don't design. You understand. So let me see what I get. All right, I get that. I get that. Performance graphs, code efficiency, time saving. You see, yeah, that's good. Let's see. I think I can use the placeholder, the small placeholder, which is 4 times 200. Yeah, let me do this quickly and then be together. Oh. that just in front of my eyes. Seamless integration. Seamless integration. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, yeah. You see? Simple thing like that. You need to just know the basics. When you know the basics, you can use these tools to build a very meaningful tool. And all of that take you to the conclusion like this. So now we have our features, which you can even choose them to be clickable, which is also up to you. But so far so good. I have my feature. I will do one more thing, one more website that explain the feature, multi-language support, seamless integration, efficient and clean code, analytic and the inside. Yeah. So last part is to go back here and tutorial generate detailed.html. No, let me call page.html with details of time saving feature. Is that our feature? Is this what? Let me see. Our feature is multi-language support. Yeah. Okay. Why am I doing this? Is because our multi-language support using Bootstrap as CSS and including images and slides. Ooh. Let's see now. Let's see, because the hardest thing is not about what it can do, it's about what can you ask. Because it can do a lot, but what are you asking? Are you asking a lot, or are you asking the basic question, 1 + 1 = what? Everyone can make that web application that do that. But the context of this is having a lot of capability that if you use it properly, you can do a lot. Let's see how our feature continue will look like. Have menu specific. So it's interesting. It's interesting. So we have here our website is starting working, man. Remember, this website was generated by AI. And you see, like here we have black, here we have light. Those are the simple things that you can go here and you look at nav, light, and you say, okay, no, we need to maintain the same thing. Maybe nav, light, and the background light. You don't know these basics, somebody will not even be happy to talk to you because the website will look bad. To look like different things that were joined. Continue. So you should always make sure that, first of all, understand the basics. Understand the basics. You don't know the basics, this will be useless. But if you know the basics, you can do a lot more. And you can learn a lot more. I love ChatGPT because to me, it's introducing me to even to libraries that I didn't know. And if I could search that, I couldn't think about that particular library until I use it and yes, okay, let me learn about this library. So at the end of the day, I'm learning about libraries that I could never even think about. So we have our I love the naming. According to, I will not call that because if we go where we are going, I will change this page to be one page. Okay, so this is detailed page, detailed page.html. All right, so I think our time is reaching to the end, but so far so good. I think you are getting something out of this. And yep, I was already having something in my hand. You see here is light. We'll change some of this properly. Light, because I know some basics, so I will be able to convert this to be a very good looking website, compelling to someone who totally have no idea of what is happening. So yeah, so we go back here, we start from here, and here we do that, we do that, then we start here, we do that, then here we do that, then here we do that, then here we do that, then here. I don't know why HTML and body, they have issues to be included. I can't judge. I think, let me see if I can use a legacy editor. How will it look like? Will it accept my Ctrl S? No. Good. So let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what it's going to look like. So we have, this is, we said it's about what? It's about multi-language. So if it's multi-language, I'll come and place it where the multi-language is. Where is it? Analytic, efficiency, seamless integration, multi-language support. Oh, I can say, what should I say? Can I make, let me make this to be the one. A. All right. We sell detailed page, right? Detailed page.html. Okay, and I can give it any class. What class are they using? Yeah, you see, those are the basic things that you just need to really know. If you know them, you will not complain. Okay, we'll save this first, because we want to make sure that you see. Oh, I need also to do one more quick thing here. I need to specify, no, let's use the latest. I need to specify that index is there. Wait, really? I love this. So index is there, features there. I will see. Let's see. Okay, so we go to features. Multi-language support. Did I highlight? Yep. Oop. You remember the issue? We know now how to do it. We go here, we grab that, we go here, we grab that. Control S is very, very much in my blood. Wow. So multi-language support, AI coding live support multi-programming languages, making it easier for developers around the world to use. You see, we were making it for anyone. We start with Python, JavaScript, Java, C#, C++, PHP, Ruby, and Swift. I have mostly for skills in Java, C#, JavaScript, and Python. PHP is my friend. Ruby and Swift, not really much, but we'll see. Alright, so we see here language detection, AI coding live automatically detect, language translation, language comparison, language support chart, language translation example, things like that. We'll do all these kind of tools in different languages. Let me see if I can go back to feature. Yeah, so now my website is kind of working. You see, my website is kind of working. It have the same what? The same look across. I haven't checked. Let me check again the footer. If I go to multi-language feature, the footer is a little bit noisy, but yeah, it's fine. It's keeping the user to be aware and things like that. AI coding live, AI or light reserved. I love this footer. Info AI coding, and this email works actually, so feel free. I love this. So I think for today, let's end here. If you have any question, please ask on the comment. Okay, also remember to share, subscribe, and call someone. We're going to make a lot of good tools together, me and you and the AI, and we want to